Applause. Hey guys, welcome to the Shanger Danger YouTube channel. So I'm doing something very different today. As you've seen already, we are walking out on the reef that's right in front of my house. Basically usually I would never come here because the water's like murky and it's just like not a dive spot, and then I've seen people go and walk the reef at night with lights and I wanted to check it out. So finally here we are. The main mission today is just kind of to see what's out here. So far I've seen some really cool things. It's been pretty amazing. One thing that we are trying to find is octopus because we can use it as bait to catch big fish. So my friend will go and do this, get the octopus and then use it as bait to get you and we actually just went on an octopus up dive together and he caught some and then used it as bait and then he was able to go catch a big fish. So if I have some good luck out here today and I'm able to find some octopus, then I'll come bring him out here and then we'll find some octopus together and then make a whole thing catching a fish. I think that could be really cool, but for now I'm just going to go walk around and see what kind of stuff we see and hopefully just enjoy nature. It's as beautiful out here. Okay, I've just come across the first mysterious thing that I don't know what it is, so I'm going to poke it a little bit. It could literally be a piece of coral. Okay, yeah, that's just coral, but it's so pretty. There's so many of these little shrimp out here. They're so crazy. I feel like that's a mantis shrimp. So there's a target fish. It's obviously way too small for, so it's actually winter time here in Hawaii right now and it doesn't really make it that cold. It is cold for me. It's like in the 60s, so I've been having to use a big blanket and I wear a hoodie during the day. But the main thing is that there's massive waves hitting the North Shore right now, so I can actually hear these roaring waves crashing on the barrier reef outside of this bay that I live near, and it's just crazy hearing that sound cause it's otherwise so quiet. I hear a little bit of cars driving by, but I'm pretty far from the road just walking out here, so I'm mostly hearing those roaring waves out there and I'm hoping that you guys are hearing them too. So it should have probably already been obvious that where I started had a deep channel on either side, so I got to one end, I turned around, got to the other end and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm out of space to go. I for whatever reason thought that it hooked all the way around, but then I checked the map really quick and saw that there's like a deep channel that I would basically have to walk up to someone's property to get around, cause that's how it goes, deep all the way up to their house basically. So I got in the car and just drove down the road a little bit to a spot that I know has lots and lots of reef. This is where we launch the kayak from normally, so I'm going to get out right here and see if we can find some more stuff out there. Hopefully finally catch an octopus. Applause. So it's kind of better if I keep a decent pace while I'm walking because then we can actually see stuff, cause my ripple sort of isn't hitting in front of me like I'm going faster than the ripple is, so we can see stuff as if I haven't touched it yet. But as soon as I stop I can't see anything anymore cause all the ripples from me walking start. But once we get out to this reef, I think it's going to be really good. This one is a much further walk than the one I did before. I think this one might be like a/4 mile offshore. The other one's like only 100 yards or so, but we are almost there. That's crazy. He's so interested in the light music coming right up to me. These fish, I've almost been able to catch them by hand out like he probably can't see cause he's blinded. That is so crazy. Look at him, we can see through him. Wow, he gave it a little tap. I've heard that those are okay to eat, but this one's a little small. I've seen huge ones of these, so I'm just going to leave this guy alone. But man, that is so cool. Look at him going along. Bye. It's crazy the way the light changes. To leave it like this for a second, see if we see anything else cool.